Hey there guys, it's Steven again here, and today I'm gonna talk about Tales from Space, Mutant Blobs Attack, one of the very best titles available for the Vita's launch. If you're planning on getting a PlayStation Vita, this is a title that you simply cannot ignore. Cannot stress enough, this is a must-buy title from the get-go, and the best of it all is that it's only $8. Only $8. It's a title I would have spent $20 on without even hesitating. It's such a quality title, and the fact that it's available at launch for only $8 just adds to its awesomeness. So it's basically a platform game mixed with all sorts of genres, like puzzle games. Also, a lot of influence from the Katamari games, which basically you're running around levels. You need to go get to the end, and while you're doing so, you're trying to gob up or eat as much stuff as possible. You can either eat like tons of different foods, and while you do that, you get bigger. And the bigger you get, the bigger stuff you can inhale. So sometimes there will be, let's say, a cow that you can't necessarily eat right away, but the bigger you get, you can come back to that area and eat that cow and reach newer areas or get better scores. So it's really addicting to run around and try to eat up as much items as possible just to reach those hard to get areas and trying to get those high scores. There's also two blobs two blobs, as you can see right there. That is an homage to Angry Birds. So there's tons of little things like that in the game. Like I said, the game is influenced by many other classic games out there. And like I was saying, there's also two friendly blobs in each level that you need to find. Well, it's not obligatory, sorry, but it's another little objective that you can do to earn better scores and get a few more trophies. Also, there are some special levels in all the worlds that are not necessary to beat the game, but they are some of the most fun you'll have with this game, and they're basically levels in which you need to tilt your Vita in different positions in order to navigate a labyrinth. And those levels are simply a blast to play. They're some of my favorite ones. The only problem I have with them is in the first level, there are some holes which you need to navigate around, and the problem is those holes also suck you in if you're near the edge, so it's very easy to get sucked in, and when you're tilting a system around, you don't necessarily have the most accuracy up there. So that first level is a bit frustrating because of that. You'll die a lot because you get sucked in hole where sometimes you're not even close to the hole, but it'll just suck you in. But besides that, all the other levels I find were perfect. I didn't get sucked in at all, so that's pretty much my only complaint with this game. Another cool thing about it is there's online leaderboards, so right after you finish a level, you can compare your scores and see how high you rank up. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review, and like I told you, make sure you purchase this game as soon as you get your Vita. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video, and have a good one.